Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a clean with me before Thanksgiving, and I know you guys are going to notice that I kind of change outfits during this video, but I did film this over 2 different days because I had something else going on and I couldn't be home. So I just started off and I vacuumed the landing upstairs and then moved on to the kids' rooms. Okay, so if you guys have seen any of my previous videos, Elizabeth's room might look a little bit different, and that is because the day before I filmed this, I had actually went in and gotten rid of some things and organized her room a lot better. Of course, she still has some things that need to be hung up and a little bit more organized, but for the most part, it's so much easier to move around and get to things now, and everything has like a place and a label also. Okay, I kind of skipped around a little bit, and after I vacuumed her room, I actually moved on to the upstairs bathroom, and as you guys can see, it really wasn't that bad, so I didn't have too much to do in here other than to wipe some things down. Okay, and after I was done with that bathroom, I then moved on to vacuuming Landon's room, and as you guys can see, his room is fairly clean for a 5-year-old. He did put away most of his toys the night before he had went to bed, and the kids are obviously at school while I'm filming this, but I did go ahead and pick up a few things that were in the way so that I was able to vacuum. Now, I did vacuum my teenage son's room, but I didn't film while I was in there. For one, because there's not really a good place to set up a camera in there, but two, just to kind of give him his privacy so that I'm not like overly sharing his room. And he actually had some cleaning that needed to be done in there, and I wanted him to clean his own room. But once I was done with all the vacuuming upstairs and cleaning that I needed to do, I then moved on to the downstairs and vacuumed our entryway and picked up some things that were out. Obviously, you guys see me organizing the shoes, and then just vacuumed the rest of the downstairs. I did plan on using this table for Thanksgiving, so I made sure to clean this off as well as the little chairs that came with it. After I was done vacuuming, I went ahead and started cleaning the tables in the living room and organizing the pillows and blankets on the couch. Okay, then I noticed that the entertainment center needed to be wiped off again because I hadn't cleaned it since I showed you guys my Undecorate With Me video whenever I took down the Halloween decor. So there was a lot of dust that had accumulated on it again, and I went ahead and cleaned that off. While I was doing this, I also noticed that the dog had been putting his nose up against a couple of the windows. So I did clean those, but you guys don't see me film that part. Okay, after I was all done in the living room, I then went ahead and started cleaning up our little half bathroom, which wasn't too bad, but I knew that this was going to be used the most when all of our guests were over for Thanksgiving, and I wanted to make sure it was ready to go. Okay, so my kitchen really was not bad at all. There was just a couple dishes in the sink that I went ahead and loaded into the dishwasher, and I really didn't even have anything out on the countertops at all. My house was surprisingly fairly clean, so I did go ahead and just wipe down the countertops, make sure that there was nothing sticky on them, and that was kind of all I had to do in the kitchen. Okay, and I told you guys that I wanted to use this little table for Thanksgiving, and I had some little pumpkins and little fall leaves from Hobby Lobby that I started organizing on the table, and then realized I didn't really like the way it looked, so I went and added something else to it. Okay, that's the end of my clean with me before Thanksgiving. I hope you guys enjoyed and it gave you some motivation, and I'll see you guys again soon. Bye.